Welcome to PGTS online course on information handling, skills, teaching, learning and research. Today's topic is digital information resources in agriculture. In this lesson, we shall examine various types of e-resources available in an agriculture libraries, including books, journals, reference works, bibliographic databases, electronic theses, dissertations, etc. We shall also study all the information products and services of ICAR such as SERA, AgriCAD, Krushi Kosh, Krushi Prabha, etc. E-resource consist of information materials that are available in electronic form which need a computer or mobile device to access either locally or online via local networks or the internet. Both online databases and offline sources such as the CD-ROM falls within the scope of e-resources. Access to e-resource may be free via the internet or may be available on payment of access fee. E-resources are broadly categorized into 5 types: online electronic resources, open access and full text websites, bibliographic websites, electronic journals and data files. Examples of e-resources: e-books, monographs, reports, e-journals, reference works like handbooks, dictionaries, directories, encyclopedias, e-newspapers, magazines, e-conference papers, electronic theses and dissertations, full text bibliographic databases, indexing and abstracting databases, statistical databases, images, photographs, maps, etc., audio files, tapes, etc. Characteristics of e-resources: e-resources are borderless, available 24/7, multiple access, user friendly, no storage problems will be there. E-resources and their formats: e-resources are available basically in 2 formats: documentary sources like MS Word, text, PDF, HTML, and non-documentary sources like a PDF, TIFF formats and MP3, etc. Advantages of using e-resources: e-resources are accessible from anytime, anywhere, and easily searchable format are there. It is a very speed to access the resources also, flexibility for download, read and access the resources, and interactive with other resources available in the same topic also there. Hypertext links for other related articles also available and inexpensive. Why libraries and users prefer e-resource? According to the users' opinion, e-resource meets their needs 72%, and 58% of the users are feels that multiple users access to the content, and 45% of the users feel that want to have a print and a digital library also, that one, and 42% of users feel that need more communal or learning spaces in the libraries also. That is the digital initiatives in knowledge management by ICAR. Indian Council of Agriculture Research has always been in the forefront in knowledge management and sharing of the research information among the agriculture libraries by supporting the innovative ICT applications in all library and information centers. Some of the most promising initiatives are SERA, Consortium for E-Resources, Krushi Prabha, Indian Doctoral Dissertations Repository, AgriCAD, Union Catalog of Agriculture Libraries in India, IDEAL, Integrated Digital Assemble of Agriculture Libraries, Krushi Kosh, an institutional repository under National Agriculture Research System, ePubs, e-publishing of scientific journals for Indian NARIS, e-courses, UG level programs in agriculture and allied sciences. See, Consortium for E-Resource in Agriculture. Consortium for E-Resource in Agriculture was established in 2007 to facilitate access to scientific information to all the researchers, scientists, extension specialists working in the National Agriculture Information System by providing online access to learning resources, especially scholarly journals which are crucial for achieving excellence in the teaching research. The main objective of SERA is that to upscale the existing R&D information resources base of ICAR institutions, universities comparable to world leading institutions and organizations, to subscribe e-journals and create e-access culture among the scientists, teachers in ICAR institutions and agriculture universities, to access the impact of SERA on the level of research publications measured through science citation and NAS rating of this. The basic idea of Consortium for e-resources are there. The individual libraries are not able to subscribe all the journals. E-resources is helping the scientists and teachers and faculty to get the latest information for this. The nature of type of journals in SERA. The initial phase of SERA covered only 4 publishers, provided access to 123 institutions in NARS. During the recent years, the SERA members rose into 152. There are 3 types of journals available in SERA, namely consortium subscribed journals, open access journals and library subscribed journals are there. While full text of the open access journals are accessible to all the members of SERA, Full text of consortium subscribed journals are accessible only to authenticated authorized members through IP authentication only. The library subscribed journals are those which are not subscribed to the consortium are made available to all the SERA members under documentary delivery system. E-resource available in SERA, annual reviews, Springer's, Elsewhere's, Nature's, American Society of Agronomy, Trial and Francis, Wiley publications and other metadata from other publishers like open access resources. You can see the home page of the SERA. First we can go to My JGate where you can register your name. Here you can see that one, you are already registered your name, you can give your email and password. Otherwise, you are a new user, you can create your account on this one also. Then we have different options like all, where you can search information in all means consortium subscribed journals, open access journals, journals subscribed by the libraries, you can access information from this. The options others are consortium, where you want to search for the consortium subscribed journals only and open access journals, you can click here. Or if you want to know that one, what are the journals subscribed by your library, you can access information from the My Library up to abstract level. My favorite is here we have the option is that you can register your name and you can add what are your interested subject or favorite subjects like journals or that one. Whenever the journal is released, you will get automatically email alerts of the content pages also you can see. Here you can register your name like creating your name. If you are a new user or a new creator, you can also access the resources from here. And you can see now the options are available, 4 types of options are available. One is a basic search where you can keyword wise you can search and browse, you can browse what are the journals available. And others is author search, here you can, if you want a particular author, we can search author here also. Then you have the advanced search also. Basic search, just type the keyword, we will get the resources available in the that keyword. In this portal also you can access the resources. See, I have typed rice, you can see that one, all rice are available 98,239 information available on records and 73,652 records available on full text. See, you cannot browse all the things, you can filter by that one, filter by subject wise also you can filter by author wise also you can filter by the guide, you can filter by general wise, you can filter by the ranking wise also like a NOS rating and H index wise also you can filter by the year, you can filter by the country of publication, you can filter by the publisher, you can filter by the university wise also you can filter that one also there. And you can see here different, if you click here we will get the different information about the article like an author's name, email, and also you can get the source ranking, SGR ranking we can see, H index we can see, and NOS rating also we can see that one. And the type of article we can get, keywords and abstracts, and you can go and click here open text, we will get the full text of the article, we will get that. Next we have the browse journals available. Here you can see that one, how many journals are available, nearly 6,190 journals are available here. See, journals are arranged alphabetically, this one, and you can see that one, you can search by the journals starting with letter also you can search by the containing also you can search by. 2 options are available in this one. Then we have the next author search is also available. Here author search, you want a particular author, what are the articles published by him also, you can search by the author finder wise also you can search. For example, you can type here Swaminathan or MS Swaminathan is there, you can type, click here and you can search, you can get the records, what are the, how many articles published by the Swaminathan available in SERA also you can get the details. So you can see Swaminathan, so many Swaminathans are MS Swaminathan, you click here and you can review the results also you can review, what are the articles published by the Dr. MS Swaminathan also you can see. So you can see that one articles also you can. Next is advanced search. Advanced search is available for the synonyms, When the keywords are more than one, you can go to the advanced search. See, in advanced search you can give the keywords here, and if you want search only journals articles you can search, and you can select that one where you want the keyword in the title or keyword only, title and title keyword and abstracts, you want authors, the details you can click which one you want, and you can also use boolean logics like and or not also you can use in this one. And also you can give second keyword, for example you give here paddy and you can give here rice, and if you want more search options you click here, will get the more search options also there. And moreover, from which year to which year you want also you can click here, will get the years also, from which year you want you can also click. And you want only full text only, you click the full text only, will get the full text of this one. And you have the search history also available. If you have searched what are the resources you have searched in this one, we will get the details of your search history also. In this one we can access, see that one. Now you can see that one we have searched for Swaminathan rice, you can see we have searched type also, you can see author finder search, this is a basic search, advanced search, author search, and you can see basic search, and also you can save it, you can delete it, and you can also send by mail also you can send that one. In addition that we have one more option is that view marked results. What are the results we are previously seen marked also, you can see that one. Science Alert, it is an open source website where you can get the lot of agriculture related resources, journals we can get here. Here we will get current journal, and we will get the back issues also, in this one we will get that one. Then we have the directory of open access journals, which you know that one, it is very famous, and we have 13,277 journals. Then we have 62,228 agriculture records are available. We can access these resources from there, where we will get the free of cost, and a lot of resources are available in this one. Then AgriCat is a Union Catalog of Agriculture Libraries in India. Any user can search the vigorous data of the documents available in agriculture libraries in India. The search is available at 3 layers: global search, that is the libraries in worldwide, and group search, that is the national level AgriCat libraries, and the individual library search, that is the local libraries also you can access it. A user can also register and create his own mini library using the features like a my list, my watch list, my saved, search for further use. For more details visit the website, that is the www.egranth.ac.in/agricat.html also you can use. This is the front page of AgriCat eGranth project, and here you can see that one libraries in worldwide, AgriCat libraries and individual libraries also you can access that one. Okay. Then second level we are designed, that is called AgriCat 2.0. This is a Union Catalog of NARIS libraries. This is indigenous, developed by the Agriculture Libraries India, based upon the Koha open source software implementation. Here also you can access the resources of different agriculture libraries in India. Then the latest version of this one called an Ideal. Here also you can access the resources, and you can conduct all the library functions from this website also you can have, and you can also search by the books like a title, author, subject, ISBN number, series, and call number also that. And you can see this university wise also available. Now we are included new features, that is called college wise also you can access the resources available in the each college. Also you can access this one, and you can type this one like a rice or something keywords, and you can select all libraries, go, then we will get all the resources, what are the books available in the different libraries also you can see. You can see that one, the title and author and material who is publisher and which library is holding that books also, where the book is available also you can access this one. If the open source books are available, you can also get the full text of the open source books also. You can see this one, rice and other diseases, so you can see, and you can see that which library is holding also, then you can access the information also from this. This is a full text available in this one also you can access. Then we have the EPUBs, e-publishing of scientific journals for Indian NARIS. ICAR was implemented open access e-publishing system. EPUBs using open journal system for a couple of ICAR research journals. The main aim of the EPUBs initiative is to develop a web enabled full text searchable digital archive of the back issues of Directorate of Knowledge Management Agriculture periodicals and journals, to develop online web based agriculture research journals publishing system covering the entire process of the agriculture research papers. Development of suitable guidelines, policies and business models for marketing, sale of e-journals. Capacity building in the field of editing, e-publication, etc. The EPUBs initiation was made the entire publishing process faster, transparent, paperless, with an overall improvement in the efficiency. Papers that are published using the ICT enabled platform are now available on online through the websites. The EPUB's website is epubs.icr.org.in/ejournals/. This is EPUBs, you can see that one. Indian Council of Agriculture Research, they have the majorly two publications, that is Indian Journal of Agriculture Sciences and Indian Journal of Animal Sciences also you can see. Now the EPUBs covers more than 40 journals in this one, and you can access on free of cost of these journals from the EPUBs also. Then we have the CAB directorate. Directorates of the abstract directories are major important are CAB directory and AGRIS. CAB directory is having the lot of resources, articles published in different journals since 1973, and you can access the resource from the CAB abstract services. Any research for review of literature, CAB abstracts are very important in this one. The forming of the research topic, the people will refer generally CAB abstracts, and AGRIS also they refer this one. AGRIS were published by the Food and Agriculture Organization of United Nations also. Then we have the statistical databases are very important for the agriculture, research, and for education also. The CMA commodities are there, where you will get the lot of statistical database of the production and yield rates and imports and exports of the different commodities, food grains and other things. We will get that one. Indiastat.com, it is a one more statistical data portal where we will get authenticated information that regarding all the statistical database of all the fields, including agriculture also, from where we will get the agriculture production, yields, cultivation, etc. we can access from this one also. That is. Then AgriWatch. AgriWatch is a one more portal where we can watch the market trends and what type of the production is required, what is the impact of the production in agriculture, and what is the future prospects, like that one also you can get from the AgriWatch portal also with that one. Then some of the books published in the important databases are CRC NetBase, CABI eBooks, where CABI eBooks covers all the agricultural and allied sciences like veterinary, fisheries, home science, agriculture, engineering, horticulture, it covers in this one also. That Science Direct, where we have the good quality books also we can get in this one, Science Directory also, where we can access the resources by the advanced search and general search also can access this one. And Krushi Kosh, sources for ETDs. Krushi Kosh is a open access institutional repository which has been developed by the customizing open source software DSpace. Around 30 million pages have been scanned, cleaned, cropped, converted into text, OCR, and finally to PDF and uploaded to the repository. And the Krushi Prabha also merged into Krushi Kosh also. Krushi Kosh we can access from the resources from krushikosh.egranth.ac.in also we can access. This is a front page of Krushi Kosh, and you can see here more than 1,24,000 theses are available. General 17,672 theses are available. Articles are 11,499 articles are available, like reports, technical reports, institution publications are available. Total resources available now in Krushi Kosh is 1,70,790 things are available. And under Krushi Kosh, each institute is divided into communities, like each university are alphabetical arranged under the communities, and each community is having the different types of variety of resources available, like brochures, newspaper clippings, question papers, publicity, photographs, journals, and thesis also there, and reprints, reports, historical records, institutional repositories, etc. You can have this one. This is the example you can show that the thesis uploaded by the PGTSU, that is more than 8,369 theses are uploaded in this portal is available, that one. Like a Shodh Ganga, which is designed by the InflibNet under the Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India. Here also we can access some resources like biological sciences, like physical sciences, like biochemistry, microbiology, like other things also useful for agriculture scientists also you can access. The next is e-courses. E-courses are designed under NEIP project, and all the courses for UG also available is that one. This portal is called as the e-learning portal on agriculture education, that is called e-Shikshan also. Courses offered in UG courses like agriculture, veterinary, horticulture, home science, and agriculture engineering, dairy technology courses are available in this one also. Then books, we have lot of open source books are there, where you can go for the Google Books, where you can get the lot of books in agriculture also you can access, like Project Gutenberg Here also we have more than 59,000 books also we can access different subjects also. Bookyard, one more portal where we can have the lot of resources in the e-books and other things also we can access. Bookboon.com, here the books available useful for our students also for experience learning, like other things like a career guidance, personality developments, how to prepare your CV and other resource books also available in this portal also you can access. Universal Digital Library, where you will get in different languages of Indian languages like mythology, like old books which are available, rare books also you can access from this portal also you can access. Then National Digital Library of India, it is a aggregator of all the depositories available in India, where you can see our Krushi Kosh also available here. Here we will get learning resources, books, repositories, etc. we can access from this portal also. The conclusion, electronic resources have been gained popularly and used among faculty, students and research scholars. Availability of e-resource has changed what users actually read and use. Nowadays, users tends to use information which is easily accessible. The quality of teaching research in universities depends heavily on the optimum utilization of the e-resources. Faculty members should highlight the impact of e-resources and their importance in the teaching, learning, research programs. The academic institutions and libraries should facilitate the maximum use of e-resources through information literacy programs such as this one. Thank you.